A wonderful two-day event is happening in our area this week. It is the book sale and author signing happening at the Conyngham United Methodist Church, 411 Main Street in Conyngham. I am pleased to be joined by one of the authors that will be doing a signing at this special event, and her name is Maya McGlynn. Maya, thank you so much for joining us. You're going to be at this event on Thursday and Friday with your books. So first of all, I guess, tell us about how you became an author and what your books are.
Well, hi, thanks for having me. I am a four-time self-published author. My book is, my four books are for children. So generally ages ranging from like 2 to 8 years old. The first book that I put out was called When You Give a Girl a Hammer. And that was inspired by my nieces. And it just kind of it speaks to girls and empowering them with the tools to, grow a new skill. And then from there, it kind of trickled into a couple of other stories that were just rolling around. So we've got When You Give a Mom a Minute, that is dedicated to the moms who are juggling that mom life, raising their kids, always thinking about your kids. But in a lot of instances, we're also juggling other things like careers or businesses. So that story really kind of brings those two worlds together. I also have Alpha and Whiskey's Gotcha Day. So that's a story about my pups who we ventured out towards Pittsburgh to adopt. So that goes through their journey to become part of our family. And finally, last year, like the beginning of this year, I put out Bigger Diggers. And that one is really near and dear to my heart because every picture that you see in it was basically cultivated out of images that I took at my job, because I actually take photographs of heavy equipment. So they're actual machines that I was able to develop into characters for a story. And there's actually a sequel coming out. It'll probably be out, if not late this year, it'll be the beginning of next.
Wow, that is really cool. They are great ideas for books, and it's so nice that you get to mix your two jobs into one. So
Yes.
that's really great. So for people coming out to meet you, they'll get to talk with you, they can purchase the books, and you'll sign them, correct?
Correct. I will have the books available. If you want to bring the kids out and they have a few minutes, I can even read with them.
Is it cash only or?
It's cash or card.
Okay, just wanted to make sure so that people are prepared for the event. So this sounds like it's going to be a really fun time. I know this is a great event where they have lots of books that they're selling as well at this event. There's literally hundreds of books being sold. Paperbacks are only 50 cents and hardcovers are $1. But then lucky enough to have not one, but two great authors that are local, homegrown with such talent. And now I'm joined by the other author who will be joining the event at the book sale and author signing on Thursday and Friday at the Conyngham United Methodist Church. I'm pleased to welcome DeAndre Alexander, and I find out that he lives right down the street from me. I had no clue.
Hello
DeAndre,
there.
thanks so much for joining us. You told me you're a first-time author, an IT guy turned author. So how'd this happen?
Yeah, I know. Hello there. And yes, you're right up the street. Didn't even know it. What a small world we live in. Yes, so long story short, I wanted to write a book that went into a little bit of detail about how I grew up, where I grew up in Maryland. It was sort of a rough neighborhood, and I wrote the book to inspire others, to want more out of life and to chase their dreams.
Wow, that's really amazing. So the book deals with stress, right? It's called Initiate Your Life. So what do we learn from your book?
Correct. Yes. What you're going to learn is certain stressors that we all have in life, and there's negative stress, and there's also positive stress. There can be certain situations that can change the outcome for the better, basically. So this book is going to go over, how to recognize signs and symptoms of negative and positive stress and how you can use them to your advantage.
I think there's going to be a line around the table when you're set up this week. I'll probably be leading it.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
so now you're going to be signing copies of your book. People can buy it there so they can use cash or credit, right?
Correct. Yes, we accept cash and credit. Yep, and I'll be there signing books, and can't wait to get things started.
How exciting is that to be in your hometown and then you're going to be meeting with all the people and telling them about your new book?
Exactly. It's really exciting. I've already told a few friends of mine, so I have people coming up wanting to see me, and get their book, of course, signed. And so it's kind of a big deal. I'm loving every aspect of it, always helping others, and I want the best for everybody. And I'm trying to put out information that will help others to get the best out of their own life, despite the struggles.
That sounds like a wonderful message. I think a book many people are going to want to read. I wish you and Maya complete success with your books. I hope a lot of people turn out. Again, this big event is happening, the book sale and author signing, Conyngham United Methodist Church, 411 Main Street, this Thursday and Friday, October 5th and 6th, on Thursday from noon to 5, Friday from 10 to 2. Come on out, meet the authors, buy some extra books as well, and you'll have a great time.